Hello! Oh my god, Fugi is doing that again. Anyways, hi. I've had such a good day. Even after getting bored, it was still a good day. I'm just gonna like load everything up and we're just gonna, like exchange greetings, give each other some space to like use our like calm down or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm saying stuff and I don't really know what that's what it's supposed to mean right now, but oh my god, so I didn't sleep last night. Something so funny happened yesterday. So like I had class, right? And I go to class and after I had two classes yesterday. It was like a 1 to 7 p.m. kind of day. So it's like, a fair bit of time. And I like decided, okay, I'm gonna do what I plan to do. Like I'm gonna go to class, the first one, and then after that I wanted to finish up an assignment, so I wanted to do that. So I go to the room where I would have to do the assignment, and then guess what? The room's not free. Like that room, it's being taken over by the seniors, and they're like, well, we need it, so like you can have your moment elsewhere. So I'm like, okay, let me just do the assignment before class today. Anyways, yesterday our second class was an ensemble class, and we're like, normally we're divided into groups. This is where it gets funny. Apparently, parts of like people from our group went to the first session, right? Like it's a 4-hour class and we get divided into two groups and we do 2 hours each. Like you'd be like, oh, Mew, that couldn't possibly be that bad. Like a lot of people. We're like 14 people in the second group, and there were 6 of us. Now 2 of them were going to be absent regardless, so like let's say 12, right? I heard that like one person was sick, so now it's 11. Out of 11 people, only 6 showed up because the rest of the people, 5 of them, had decided they're gonna switch to the first group. And so we show up, there's 6 of us, and it is honestly one of the messiest classes I've had to date. It was just like kind of like so loose and nobody knew what was going on. We were just all like, you decide. Nah. I do not recommend that to anyone. I mean that so seriously. Yeah, save yourselves the trouble. Get into like a bigger class. I mean, it's not that bad even if it's 6 people, but it also happened to be a day where our professor was a little bit unwell, so he was just like free-ranging us. So he's like, you guys can decide what to do, because we were like working on, okay, so the piece we're working on in our ensemble for this particular ensemble was In C by Terry Riley, right? So Terry Riley's In C, and then we did like the piece a couple of times already. And now he was like, let's try to use it as source material and like follow the same thought process and see if we can rework it so that we can make our own version of it. Because similar to like the Africa Express version of the performance, which, okay, he showed us 3 like versions of the performance. Honestly, my favorite was the Africa Express because it was a lot more like, what's the word? It was a lot more fluid and a lot more vibey. So I was like, yeah, that's the vibe. Like, I want it to be like that, right? So, but whatever. Like, and 6 of us, we're trying to rework this, and like, I swear to God, my classmates, or like some of them, like they just do not want to participate, even if it's in a small group. We're like 6 people. There were like maybe 2 people, including me, who were saying things. That is so little if you consider that there's like, it's like a tiny group. Everyone could have said something, we could have all come up with something together, but no. No. I don't get it. But also, I think it's a good thing I don't get it. If I feel like if I understood their logic, I'd become like them. But that's besides the point. It was so funny because in the first 3 times we tried to rework it, it was just so like dead. When none of us knows what's going on, I'm like sitting there confused, and like I decided to sing instead of play the one of the synths that were there, because I was like, oh, let me just, you know what, like let me just play it, because like the last 3 weeks that I've been, no wait, the last 2 weeks that I've been in this specific ensemble, like I was just I was playing on a synth because I didn't want to sing. I was like, this piece is so long and I don't want to sing for like 40 minutes or some shit. Not that we ever made it so that it was 40 minutes long. I think the most was like 27 or something. But that's still like a decent amount of time for like almost continuous singing. Even if you like take pauses in the middle, it's like, I don't really want to do it. So whatever, you know, like it's fine, it's whatever. Let's just sing on the day that I don't actually have to follow the score. And like there were some parts of it that I was enjoying, and I was like, oh yeah, this sounds nice, but then this like, because like there was one guy who's playing the piano, and the piano is like literally diagonally the furthest away from where me and my fellow singer was sitting, right? Like we're sitting in one corner near the exit of the room, and the pianist is like diagonally opposite to us in the like other corner. I could barely hear him. Like the few times I heard him, I was like, oh, it's because no one else was making much noise. I tell you, I do not recommend this to anyone. Save yourselves. Get into bigger ensembles. It was just unfortunate today, though. Apparently next week we have to play it for the other, like, the first group. And I'm like, what are we gonna do? There's 6 of us. I don't know what we did. But, like, I could barely hear half of what was happening on the other side of the room, so... I don't know. It's up to God. Honestly, it's up to God. Anyways, today. So, yesterday I came back home. And I was so hungry. Oh my God. Because, like, my plan was to, like... not like I wasn't gonna eat anything because I was like, oh, I think I'll be like full enough till the end of the day. But by the time I got home, I was ravenous. I was like, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna like lose it if I don't eat something at this very moment. So I get home and immediately make myself food, which was just dumplings and instant noodles. I know, very predictable, but for whatever reason I was like seriously craving noodles yesterday and today as well. But today I ended up having like some pasta in soup instead. Honestly, that was also so good. No, it was really good food. It was just like I got burnt because of it, which I will get to. But basically I got home and like I was talking to Hex for a bit, and then like we were scrolling on various shopping websites because, you know, like we clearly have nothing better to do, and then scrolling on Instagram. No, I'm kidding, we have so many things to do, but it was like we were just chilling and it was like the vibes were good, and I was supposed to make myself lunch for the next day, so I was like, I'm gonna stay up till I've done that. And that by the point of time that I realized like, oh, what is the time, it was like 1 in the morning. At that point I was like, oh, I have to wake up in like a few hours, I might as well just not sleep. So I decided, and that's why my voice sounds kind of weird. It's because I'm really like, my voice is tired. I've spent quite a bit of my days talking and being very loud. Anyways, so like I was like, oh, you know what, I just won't sleep. So I make myself like, you know how I made I didn't even tell you guys what happened with my bread experiment. So the 1/3 cup of water with half a cup of flour did not work that well. It just, I don't know what happened, but like, I guess the only way to say it is that, so it's like, if you put it in like, if you put it as 6 parts, it's like, oh, maybe it was actually 80% hydration. Anyways, it doesn't matter how much hydration it was, but like the bread, the crumb was fine. It's just that it didn't like form the shape that I wanted, and it was really, really sticky for most of the time. Now I imagine, I don't think my ratios were completely correct. Maybe it's like 1/4 of a cup of water and then maybe an 1/8 more, or like, I don't know. I feel like it needs more water, or I feel like, I don't know why, but the crust of the bread was so thick. Like the part which has, you know, like gets the most heat, which is the surface, it was like so thick and so cracker-like. Like it was like crunchy instead of like pillowy and soft, which is what I'm used to with focaccia. So maybe this recipe is something weird about it. So I just keep feeling like, oh, I think I'm following the wrong recipe and I should just look for a new one, because this one just is not working out for me. Like, because this is the 3rd time I've made it, right? No, wait, it's the 2nd time I made it. And I can tell, like, this recipe, there's something vital missing. Because, like, I don't know, structural integrity-wise, both of the times the bread kind of needs something to hold it, while focaccia I feel like is pretty self-explanatory. While it does spread and stuff, it stays like, you know, it has a tendency to pillow and puff up. Like, it's not supposed to be like a flat bread style bread. So yeah, I was really confused about that bread experiment. I'm gonna try more like recipes and then see if like any one of them hits right. And if it does, that's the one I'll keep making. Although this one is very, very easy. Like, I think it's one of the more easier focaccia recipes I've seen. But I don't know, I feel like you need one of those fancy like ceramic, like, you know, those Staub, like dishes or something, so that it bakes like perfectly every single time or something. And maybe it's like a case of heat retention, so there's not enough heat being retained, and that's why it's like just like cooking like much faster on the outside than it is on the inside. Like, and maybe low and slow would be the thing that would fix it, because right now it's on 200 degrees Celsius for like 30 minutes, and maybe doing it for at 180 for like 30 minutes would be better. Maybe I can try that, but honestly I would rather try a new recipe, because this one, I don't know, it's not that good. Also, because there's like a critical lack of salt. I don't know why the recipe doesn't call for more salt, or like no salt on top or nothing. Like, it's just so bland. It's strange, really, it's strange. Anyways, back to the whole recap of the last 2 days, right? So I didn't sleep at night, and I was like reading and like doing stuff, and I was thinking about, oh, what do I want to do with my content and stuff. I don't know why. I end up thinking about like better ideas very, very like on the days that I'm staying up with no purpose. And I was thinking about this. Like, this is where I feel like this is gonna surprise some people, or like maybe not, because I have felt this way for a while. Maybe some of you picked up on it. You know, the muses are pretty perceptive, so I'll give that to y'all. But so, like, you know how I do music making streams, and that's like one of the things that keeps coming back on my schedule. Like, have I told you guys that I have like a template for how I decided my schedule was gonna be, like how many days of what goes on my schedule? Yeah, I have a template that I made for like when we were first discussing entropy, right? I was like, oh, there has to be some things that are standard and like consistent throughout every single person's like thing. And you know, like everyone I know or everyone I want to work with has like this one special thing that they do that is like, whoa, you should display that more type of stuff. Like, right? The deeper we dive. Yes, deeper we dive. Dave the deeper. Deeper, Dave, diver the deep. Dave, Dave, diver, Dave? Deeper, diver, Dave. Diver, Dave, deeper. Deeper, Dave, diver. Hi! I got confused for a bit. I swear, I was trying to make a funny joke. Oh my god, which brings me to, okay, this is like sidetracking back to yesterday's class with 6 people. There was this moment where we were discussing like how we're gonna rework the piece we were working on, right? Like, and like somebody went, like one of my classmates went like, oh, tough crowd, because I was standing there like waiting to write down stuff on the whiteboard that we had in the room so we could like all look at the stuff that we were all on the same page about, right? So I made like an insanely funny stand-up comedy joke, and no one got it. And I don't remember what I said. So like, I don't even remember what I said, but I know it was so funny because I was like, oh my god, this is the funniest thing I've said all day. And no one laughed. And then I was like, wait, what? Like, this is so funny. How did you guys not get it? And then I was like, oh, have you guys never been to a stand-up comedy show or like watched one? And they were like, no. And I was like, that makes sense. No wonder. I am so disappointed because like I was so like ready to have people laugh at my really funny joke and no one got it, and like, ah, dang it, at least I did and I thought it was funny, so oh well. But yeah, back to what I was thinking last night. So what was I? Entropy schedule. I made like a template for everyone, whoever joins Entropy as a streamer, to like use as a loose like guideline for how they would want to make their own schedules. And so one of the things that was like specified in that template was, one of these days must be for doing the thing that you are like a professional in. And for me, that has been music making or BGM writing streams, right? Like, I've been doing them for a while. But But the thing is, I'm plateauing. Like it is not an upward curve anymore, it's a straight line now. My improvement in this, I mean. Like I used to be a certain way when I started writing BGMs, like way back when. Right? I don't remember how long it's been. Genuinely, time is passing by like I don't know how fast. But I imagine it was like in the beginning of when I first started streaming, and I was like, okay, I want to do this because I feel like it's good like practice for me, but also it's good content. Like it's fun to watch somebody create something, okay? I mean that very seriously. I think it's exciting to watch someone create something. So I was like, I'm gonna keep improving, and I did for a while, and now I'm falling for the same traps that I was setting to avoid, you know, like where I just use loops and I depend a lot on copy pasting, and arrangement skills are like at an all-time low in my opinion for myself. So I've been thinking about this a lot, where I was like, what can I do that would fix this like gap and fix the bridge in this like situation, right? Like how do I catch up to the knowledge I want to have? Because I am right now like stuck behind this roadblock I put in front of myself. I have created the expectation that every single stream I'm going to make something and it's going to be like complete, right? Every single like music making stream that I do, I go in thinking I need to make something and I need it to be complete. And like most of the time it sounds good, right? Most like not even most like yeah, actually most of the time it sounds good, and it sounds like a decent like piece of music, and it's like it's good, like that's great, but I want it to be better. And how do you do that? My first response to this like a few weeks ago, I think no, a few months ago, was when I was like, let me take a break, let me do some like studying on my own and then come back. But that didn't happen. Like I studied a little bit, but then I just like I came back and it was the same dish served the same way. I wanted it to be like a new thing, a new recipe, like some new twist on whatever I was doing, something to like propel me forward instead of keep me where I was. And that didn't happen, and I've been like thinking very hard, like how do I bridge this gap between my knowledge, what I want to do, what I'm thinking of? How do I translate that properly? And my solution is I'm gonna stop doing the music making streams and then transition back to doing like more foundational stuff like ear training or like playing the keyboard, like practicing, but on stream. So it would be with you guys. Yes, I have been talking for 20 minutes and I haven't played it yet. Like, I haven't started playing. This is just what happens in any stream. Like, I'm just like giving you guys like a rundown of all of the fun stuff that I've been up to for the last 2 days in like Thursday and Friday. Because, you know, I saw y'all on Wednesday, but like Thursday I did not see y'all. So you guys get to hear a play-by-play of how my day went. You watched a person named Jeff Dunham. Wait, I'm gonna look at Dunham. Huh? Okay, whatever. Jeff Dunham. Oh, he's the ventriloquist. Oh, yeah, I know this guy. I've seen his stuff before. His crowd work is also funny. So, you know, my solution to this is just by actually just doing all the practice and studying and arrangement stuff, like learning on stream. Like, let's be honest, it's never like the bad thing to go back to the basics and like figure out where you're missing some foundational knowledge. That being said, most of the time it's because like I just drop practicing all the foundational stuff because I'm like, I'm bored of it. This is a very good excuse for me to do it more. And doing it as content means I literally cannot avoid it. So it works out. It's like 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm being like fully transparent. I don't remember a lot of the shit that I'm supposed to. Like I used to be really good at at catching things by ear and playing them on a keyboard, and now I'm not that good because I haven't been keeping up with that. I haven't even been like touching my keyboard for a bit. Like I haven't touched it in like a few weeks. Yeah, it's not a good look. But the people who continue like being good at something is because they keep going back and making sure they remember what they're supposed to and remember that their foundation has to be solid. And so doing this is like honestly the best thing I could do for myself. Right? So yeah. So I didn't sleep at night. I made myself like my lunch in the morning and also my breakfast. And I made like this unholy concoction of like instant coffee in those sachets that like you just pour water on them and then they're like a full thing of coffee, right? Like I used one of those sachets, some chocolate syrup and frozen strawberries to make some sort of like coffee concoction. It did not taste that good. I feel like if it had like a little bit more of something, like something to balance out that flavor, maybe if it had some milk or something where it could like make sure everything melts together, it would actually not taste that bad. But like as it was when I had drank it, it was very I don't know what to say. It had flavor of some kind, I assume. Because like I would like to purge that whole sequence from my memory if possible. Anyway, so like I left my house at 8:20 and I was gonna take the bus and I was walking to the bus stop and I kept thinking like the weather is so nice. I'm gonna actually start the game because now I feel like 25 minutes of me talking and not playing the game is a bit youch. But I will continue talking while I'm playing the game. Anyway, so I thought the weather was so gorgeous and I was like, oh, it's so nice. And like, it just... I thought I did the Leah Chan rescue. Eh? Okay, well, I guess it's fine. We could do this. Okay. My harpoon gun would have, like, the next... Oh my god, the next update is a... What the heck? I can only pick one. I could pick air level 5. Air tank level 5. So I walked to campus. It's like a... less than a 30-minute walk. It's not that far, but the weather was so gorgeous. I was like, I'm gonna hate myself. Like, not hate myself literally, but like I'm gonna regret not walking to campus. And because it was such nice weather. Like, if there was a breeze blowing and it was like a little bit cloudy, but there was still some sunlight and it felt like warm but like cold at the same time, and it's my favorite kind of weather. So I walked all the way from my house to campus. It was like a 30, like I think 2.5 kilometers. And it was so good. I was so happy that I did that. Like, genuinely nothing better than just like having a good time in life. Sometimes you just gotta do these things because life has you wanting to be having fun, you know? Life is fun if you just make it fun for yourself. So yeah, I walked to campus and then honestly I rode that little morning walk high all day long. It's crazy how insanely happy I felt all day, considering that I had to be in like in campus from like 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Yeah, I also felt like that was crazy that I you know, I was able to do that. It was really fun though. Like, I had so much fun walking to campus. It was like great. Wait. We should go to his shop too. Underwater scooter, sugar bomb trap. Oh no. I should have gotten the oxygen capsule though. Okay, whatever, we're diving. So I get into campus at exactly 9 a.m., walk into class, after getting myself like a caffeine-filled drink, which happened to be Coke, vanilla Coke, because for whatever reason, today, the vanilla Coke was on discount. And I was so happy about that. Like, normally I don't really care about vanilla Coke, and like I would care less about having a vanilla Coke, because like I don't really like vanilla Coke normally. But if it's on discount, sign me up. Honestly, all I wanted was caffeine. Like, that's all I cared about, genuinely. So I was just happy that I was able to, you know... I still don't have gloves, guys. I still do not have gloves. How do I get gloves in this game? I still don't get that. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. Anyways, so yeah, that I literally rode that little morning walk hype feeling that I was feeling all day long. It was great. I was obsessed with how good it made me feel. That now I'm kind of resolved to actually walking more often. Like, it's not that I don't walk anywhere. It's just that I haven't been doing it that much in Singapore for whatever reason. It's like, it's just so hot all the time. And very honest, I used to walk like a fair bit when I was living in Malaysia, like for 3 months, I think. For at least 3 months, I walked to and from college, where I was like at the institution that I was studying in. And it was like, it was not a short distance. It was like a good 3.5 kilometers. And it would take me like a good, like almost an hour to reach there. So you can imagine that, like, I was being so for real when I said like, oh, I was like, I really wanted to walk because it's just that much fun for me. Longfin batfish. And so I was so happy that I walked because, like, it's not always that you get like such a good opportunity. Like, the weather was just so gorgeous, and it was gorgeous all day too. I went to my first class, and today in our composition class, so the teacher was covering modulation, which is honestly one of my favorite parts of like theory, is learning how to modulate, and I know quite a fair bit about it, thankfully. And so I was like having so much fun just being like, yeah, I know what's going on. And the 2-hour class ended, and I was gonna go have like, oh, I was supposed to go and do the assignment that I didn't do yesterday, which is what I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that exact thing, right? I'm gonna go do that assignment I was supposed to. So I go to like the room that I'm supposed to do the assignment, and I told one of my classmates to like help let me in. And they were like, oh yeah, we're like just going to go get a drink. So like, we'll see you like as soon as we're done getting a drink. Okay? And guess when they saw me? I was there like waiting for almost 40 minutes. I'm not kidding. 10 of those minutes, like, no, out of 50 minutes till when they actually arrived. So I started waiting for them to like show up at around 11 a.m. And when they arrived, it was 11:50. So just 10 minutes before our next class started. And I'm not like resenting or anything. It's just like, it's just so funny to me that it happened the way it did. Because like, I thought they would be like here very, very quickly. And so I wouldn't have to wait that long, and I'd be able to do the assignment that the teacher assigned, and then I'd be able to move on with my life, you know, that's the whole point. And that did not happen. It was literally, yeah, even after like our class got over, basically, there was no way that I was going to be able to do the assignment that the teacher assigned for us to do. Where do I have to go actually? Like, I'm just like having fun walking around, but like, where do I have to go? Huh? Like, I'm just walking around picking things up, but like, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Eh? I've reached the edge of where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I guess it's fine. We're gonna go down anyways, so it's fine. Yeah. Like, after that class too, like, already at this point of time, I was starting to feel really sleepy because I hadn't slept all night, right? Like, just as a reminder, I just didn't sleep all night. And so, this was absolutely the worst decision I could have made for this day, because it was like, it's such a long day, and I had to drink so much coffee and so much caffeine to make sure I didn't fall asleep standing. Of course, totally not recommended by me that you do this. Honestly, save yourself Oh! Ah! Okay, it's dead. It's dead, guys. We did it. We did it. We did it. So yeah, like, overall, I was like, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Honestly, today the whole point was that I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. So let's see. I don't want to get rid of the shark meat, so I feel like these ones are the ones that I'm gonna discard, discard, discard. I feel like that is fine. We can keep those. Discard, 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 discard. How much do I have? Quite a bit, actually. After getting rid of all of these, it's like some of the free space is like a lot more. Oh, the butterfish is still fine. Well, I mean, it's still rank 1 though, right? I want to keep the turmeric. I think I should get rid of some of the scrap iron. But yeah, so it was like a fun class, and then I had 2 hours to like eat and like warm up and just like memorize the lyrics for the song that I was supposed to perform for class today. And like a low-key I was being such a little like I was being so not fast with memorizing the lyrics, even though the lyrics were fairly easy. Like, they were easy lyrics, no lies, right? Like, they weren't that difficult anyways. But for whatever reason, I hadn't memorized them because I was being a bit lazy. So when I finally did memorize them, which was just before like class was going to happen and I was gonna have to perform it, well, that's relative. But I met one of my like acquaintances in the student lounge when I was going to eat. So like at this point of time, I was like, oh, I need to like eat something, right? Because I was so hungry. I hadn't had lunch and I was dying of hunger. I swear, I was like, oh my god, I need to eat something. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna literally lose it. So yeah, I like was waiting to like basically just have a ball. Oh, it didn't die? Huh. That is interesting. That's interesting that it didn't die immediately. Where do I have to... Oh? Oh my god. Oh! Oh! No, I'm running out of air! Oh! Okay, it's dead. It's dead, guys. Guys, we did it. We did it. Oh, phew. And I also managed to, like, not die. Because you know what? It would have been the worst to lose all of this. I'm gonna get rid of the starfish. The batfish. The titan triggerfish. It's fine, I guess. We need to get rid of stuff that I do not need, like the seashells. Why did I get the seashells? No one wants those anyways. Like, except for those, like, stupid... Well, not stupid, but, like, the researchers, right? The researchers are good, though. I don't need copper ore. I'm just gonna discard it. What matters to me more is having a space for some more fun stuff. Which means exploration. Hehehe. Anyways, so... I go to class, and this is like the last class of the day, and it's gonna like, oh, it was way faster this time. I don't know how that happened, but not like for the last like 2 weeks, right? This has been, why is it still 29.9? Are you kidding me? What? I need the turmeric. But I'll get rid of the lionfish. And we can get rid of like 2 of the agar. And I guess the titan triggerfish too. Well, whatever. We need some like space. Some more space. So yeah, like I'm in class and like, yo, genuinely, ow. Ow, that was rude. So like, I'm in class. This is like, I meet one of my acquaintances. I don't really know them that well, and like the first time I met them was actually on my birthday, and I didn't even, like, they didn't even know that it was my birthday. This is like, my flatmate asked me to go out with her on my birthday, right? So I was like, oh sure, like let's go, let's have fun or whatever. But nobody told her friends that it was my birthday. She didn't like let her friends know that it was my birthday. So when they got there and like I offered them like one of like a slice of cake, because I was like, oh yeah, I want to share the cake I baked with people, because I baked it for my birthday. Like they were so lost. Poor them. I do feel bad. I do not need to kill the white spotted jellyfish, so I'm just doing it for funsies. I need to go to like the... Wow, we're going into the depths of the blue hole. Oh. What is that? Okay, so that's definitely a let's not go there type of place. Because if we do, like, who knows what's gonna happen, right? That's the type of shit that we're not looking to get to, because like I cannot fight that right now. And it would be much too much of me to like assume that people would know that I cannot fight that right now. But anyways, so yeah, my like I meet this acquaintance and I'm like, oh yeah, it's whatever, and like I talk to them for a bit while I'm eating my like lunch. No, it was lunch. I'm kidding. I did not stay that long in campus. I really did not want to. Oh, where am I? Let me go. Oh, I'm at the where I'm supposed to be. Lovely. Wow. The gas cutter from Duff will help cut through. Okay, we're doing it correctly, I think. We're fine. I can't believe you have to help him like get his little anime package. Like, I'm not looking down on anyone watching anime because I do too. Also, the merch is very cute, but like, why is it in a pink box? It's so sus. Do I have to do it again because I messed up the start a bit? I was just good. I could have been perfect! Go in through the open door. Leah's Chan. Okay. Will I die? Under sunken ship. I do need bullets. I think we always need more bullets, guys. Maybe he'll give us a better gun. Basic. Oh, 31 damage, guys. That's crazy. It does 15 to 45 depending on how close you get to it or how far, I guess. That's crazy. That's so good though. Wow. What is this? I'm not supposed to be here. Oh well. Well, something hit me. Is that why there's like a stray O2 bottle? Like if I die before I reach whatever's supposed to hit me and like kill me temporarily. Oh, that is a giant octopus thing. Ah, no, it saw me. It opened its eye. I hope we don't have to fight this giant squid. No, we have to fight this giant squid. It's awake. Okay. Oh. I have to defeat it? Why? Oh! Oh! How do I defeat it? Huh? Can I leave? Don't I have to kill the thing? Wait, what? I'm so lost. Okay, let's see what this gives us. Oh, nice. Oh! Oh no, I've made it angry. Wait a second. Oh, nice. It's gonna do another like little thing again, huh? Oh! Oh! No! I don't think I'm supposed to use those oxygen ones so quickly, but oh well. Can you blame me? Ah! Nice! Well. Oh, it's like... yikes. Why don't you have another long distance scooter? It's okay, I have an extra oxygen canister, so it should be fine. Ah, it's gonna hit me no matter what. Okay, how many times do we have to do that? That's like so many times. Oh, that's a mermaid. Oh my god. No! He saw me and he ran! Oh, like the thingy is still there though. Oh, I love that. We just took the whole tentacle. I love that. That's so great. Anyways, so where was I in my story? Oh yeah. So I'm in class, I do my performance, I cheer for everyone, give some feedback, and then I'm like, I'm ready to go home because I was also really hungry and really tired. Honestly, the lunch that I had, which was actually my second breakfast and my lunch combined, so I ate like almost all of it, and I swear to God, I should not have eaten that much because I got like such a bad stomach ache because of that. And like, oh my God, that's so creepy, Duff. Here comes, here comes Leah's. I don't know why her name's Leah's, John. The deep sea headlamp. Oh, lovely. What will we do with this? No, it's already night, so maybe I actually... Huh. Wow, I don't have a lot of stuff to fish deck. So yeah, I came back home and then I was like, I'm so hungry. I need to eat, right? Like I like need to eat right now. Guys, I got home and immediately was like, I need to eat. So like, let me just, you know, make food. And I was really like, I want soup. So I was gonna make soup noodles. And those happened to be... I made them. It was just like a generic soup. It had like tofu, fried tofu sheets, seaweed, broth cube, and some like pasta. Because like I was like lazy and I was like, let me just get something that I, you know, that I won't have to like think too much about eating. So I'm like, basically I cook it, I pour it into a bowl and I'm ready to start eating and I'm sitting and I take my first bite and spill like a fair amount all over the front of my, like all over my collarbones and burnt myself. Because it was dripping hot. And the next thing I did was go inside my room, take off the now damp shirt, put slather on burn ointment. This is like the third time in the last like 3 days that I have been burnt. It's crazy what's been happening. But like, good lord. Now I just have like a lot of burn ointment all over my collarbone and I'm gonna have to keep doing that tomorrow. And my plan was to go out tomorrow, but like I'll see how I feel when I wake up with this burn. Cause like, it's not that bad. It's like a barely like a 1st degree burn because I treated it so quickly, but you know. Oh well. But yeah, that's my story for today. Honestly, today though, when we were in class, like, okay, so Fridays is like one of my favorite days because we have like, you know, our performance class where we're like all performing for each other and like get feedback and have fun and get to hang out with all of my friends. And like after last week where I sat in the back, I decided, you know what, I don't think there's space for me in the front anymore. I'm gonna sit in the back with the rest of my friends. Even though I really do prefer sitting in the front, I think it's just the vibes are better and it keeps me more focused on watching people and giving them really good and like watching them and being able to like provide good feedback, which is the point of this like whole class, right? Other than the part where you have to perform yourself. It was not my week to write music, but next week is again my week, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm excited because, like, okay, but let me finish the one about where I was talking to my friends and we were just like, we were so loud, and we were kept being shushed by the teacher, and no, but like everyone's like songs were so good this week, like every single thing I heard, I was like, oh, I wish they would just release it so I can listen to it outside of these classes and outside of the videos that we record for, you know, the purpose of being created on this. But like, oh my god, I really love Fridays, even if they're super long now, but I really love Fridays. So after like our class got over, which was so quickly today, like normally this would drag on till 7, especially for the last 3 weeks. It has been dragging on till 7 p.m. consistently. I know that's the official time the class is supposed to end, but we would absolutely, like last semester, like the last whole year, we were ending 6:30. We'd be gone by 7. No one would be in that room by 7 p.m. So like, the fact that we were there till 7 for the past 3 weeks has been, oh god, it has been the worst. Because it's just too long. It's just too long. Now the day is ending and like by the time I get home, it's already 7:30 or 7:45 and it's like, I just want to sleep now. But that's besides the point. like we stayed back after class with the teacher, me and like one of my classmates who's writing the song for next week as well, and like we were asking him about some stuff, and he was just like, yeah, so like the point of this, like for your like brief, it's basically like try to emulate and like try to learn how exactly the genre works, and most of the time that's by ripping them off very much like in their face. Of course, that means like you can't really use these songs because they're just too derivative, but they are teaching you how the style works and what the quirks and like the characteristics are of the specific genres, and I guess like it works for that purpose. And like literally during our rehearsal he came in, our like professor, and he was like, listen guys, I need y'all to like when you're introducing your song for everyone, and he was like, it's for everyone, but when you're introducing your song, talk about your references and why you chose, like, you know, what the logic was behind choosing the chords that you did and where you got it from and how. And then like my first conclusion was he wants us to rip music off, he wants us to like literally copy chords. And that's fine, because like, you know, chords are chords. Every like most songs use the same chords, like the same, you know, like the same tone, like the same. Oh my god, the word I'm looking for is like escaping me, but like the point is most of the time the chords that are being chosen are chosen because they're popular, because they sound like a certain, like, you know, they sound good, so you use the same things because they work. And there's nothing wrong with that. So it was like, okay, fine, I don't mind ripping chords. And he was like, then today he emphasized that it's okay if you guys, you know, take the verse, like the ideas for the melody for the verse from somewhere. Like you don't have to copy it exactly, but like if you take heavy inspiration and like make it highly derivative, it's fine, because that's the whole point. And I was like, yeah, he said what I was thinking. Because like yesterday when he mentioned like please mention your references and like go into detail about how you're doing stuff and like do your research, I was like, oh, of course he wants us to rip the music off. Like it's fine. Like the whole point is learning how to write specific genres. So the only way you do it, and like the best way to do it, is actually just like to actually just straight up copy and use the same chords or like the same song structure, same kind of rhythms, like, and the same playing style, stuff like that, because it actually does cement it in that genre. It is the characteristic of that genre. It makes sense. And so yeah, so like I'm writing the song for next week, which is Soul Week. I love how we have weeks where we're just doing one specific genre, and it's like that for year one and year two, but like year three, it's like every week is whatever week I want it to be. Not gonna lie, I'm already excited for year three. I'm already excited for year three. I haven't even gotten halfway through year two yet, and I am already excited for year three. So that's in itself kind of crazy. But already with customers, that's been a lot of progress. Okay. Ah. Yeah. Also, after I burnt my like collarbone and most of my like chest, not all of it, but like a fair bit. Like it's like a patch of red near my collarbone, and it's like it's a bit tender still, but it's fine because I'll like put on more ointment and it should be fine by tomorrow. But guess what? Um, After that, I was like waiting for the ointment to dry while I was in my room. So I was like laying in bed waiting for it to dry, and I just fell asleep for a bit. And when I woke up, I was like, wait, should I just go to sleep again? Because like it was like what, 9:30 or something, and I was like, I have enough time to decide if I actually want to stream with like whatever has happened today, or if I just want to sleep because I, you know, need rest. But I decided I was gonna stream because, you know, I missed you guys. Also, I had to tell you all about all the funny things that have been happening recently. But seriously, I'm still riding that morning walk high that I have been like literally riding on. Did I tell you guys about? Wait, I did say this earlier in the stream, but I used to walk 3.5 kilometers from like my house to my like college campus in Malaysia, right? Like I attended a 1 year program, but I was only there for 9 months because like one semester, like 3 months of that was online because it was still COVID time. And like, first of all of the staff members, all of the teachers who were teaching me were bewildered that I would keep walking for like months. I was walking to campus and walking from campus back home. But I felt like it was such a good practice because it gave me some time to like get my mindset correct. Like, right? Like go into the day ready to like learn and absorb, and I wouldn't feel like frazzled and out of place. And when I would leave, I would have enough time to like really just introspect about the day and like, you know, rethink how I've been approaching certain things, or like really just like let myself close like the project down, like close the chapter on the day and like move on. The next day will be you know, like when I wake up and I get ready and I walk. And it was so good. And today I found like that again where I was like, yeah, it's like a really good like mindset shift for the day. Walking to campus is honestly like, if the weather is like this every single day, I would do it every single day. It's not even a long walk. 30 minutes is not that long. Because like that's about the time that I'd be allocating to get to my house to do like campus anyways, because I'd be leaving about 30 minutes before classes are supposed to start. Because, you know, like the next bus will be in like 15 minutes and it takes 10 minutes for me to get there by bus. So like in the end it would still take me 30 minutes. It's so good. I just think it's like, it's so good. It was so nice. The walk was so nice. Like, it was pleasant. I had like, there was a breeze like most of the time that I was walking. I think the only times that I couldn't feel the breeze was when I was under I was under some shelter, like some shade and stuff. Like when I was trying to cross certain like areas and I would have to be under shade, and that's the only place where I didn't feel the breeze, and I was like, this is so good. I was gonna take an alternative route to the one that I would usually take from like to go to and from school, and I was like, wait, should I try it? But then I saw that it took me longer, and honestly, even though I had like 30 minutes to spare, I didn't have extra 5 minutes, okay? Like, it's just, oh, it was so good. Wow. We're gonna go to the Sea People village. Wow. A giant squid tentacle. Oh, spectacular. I love that. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yes. I guess we didn't do the one where like something is going to happen here, isn't there? Oh no, it was just a cute little toast. I love that. Somebody is spying on them? Oh, it's that guy. Oh my god, why does he have a rifle? That's not even a rifle, it's worse. I think it's a machine gun. It looks like a machine gun. Oh, doctor's here. I must have drank too much yesterday. I feel sick. You did seem a bit excited. Oh my god. Deep sea headlamp. Venturing into the depths. You like to enhance your diving suit. Yes. Lovely. My guy, does he... Oh my god, did he just puke? Ew! Yeah, honestly, he's asking me to enter the water after he puked. What the heck? Ah. Okay, lovely. Okay. I love that. That's nice. Okay, let me just look at everything on cook stuff. Ah. It's so cute. I actually think like it's so cute that they have like all of these things, honestly. Wait, I thought I already killed like so many of them. I got like so many red lionfish. Why is it only unlocking right now? Didn't I get the... do I have to kill the tiger shark before it shows me that I killed the tiger shark, or like... Oh, do I just have to see it? Maybe. Maybe. I don't get it. I'm lost. Oh, I did need the starfish, but I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Eco poison resist bracelet. What is it? Titan triggerfish and 5 red lionfish. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, I need to get jellyfish anyways. And I need to get pink seashells. That's right. Okay. I can do that. What's up with the music? Okay, I think we can just get the shop and see if there's anything good. Yeah, I want that, and I want ammo. I think it's fine if I don't have a gun refill slot, but oh, you know what? I diver. Because I have 750. I think I'm just gonna upgrade my cargo box, because like, I don't know, it bothers me that I cannot like... Wait a second. Where's the weapon shop? Yeah. I do want the, like, a better gun, but I'm seeing that it's not really there. Which kind of sucks. I don't get it. Anyways. So yeah. It has been a pretty eventful day. Honestly, so good. I really love when, like... Who is that? What is this guy? Are we gonna fight him? Oh my god. Geez, unreasonable little shit. Is he gonna pull out another... What the heck? Ow, ow. Oh, hey! Ow, ow! Oh. Oh! Okay, is he gone? He got me down to 81% health. That's crazy! How dare you fight back against me, John Watson, formerly of the Navy SEALs. I mean, bro, you literally started shooting at me first. What the heck are you doing? Are you sure you're not the one causing all this damage? Did he just shoot himself a hole to leave through? Awfully rat-like behavior. Okay, but like, I need some, bullets. And perhaps, like, oxygen? I mean, I have the CO2 tag, right? Like, what even is this? I swear to God, these people are like so funny. They're literally so comical. Okay, yeah, I got some oxygen back. That's good. Let's go where we need to, shall we? I'm so confused, genuinely. What was happening here? I didn't even know you could do that. Like, you can just... Ah, wow. I accidentally pressed the wrong keys. I thought I was pressing, like, the D, but it was actually not D. I was pressing something, not that key. I could have just gone, like, under, like, I could have just gone around it, but okay, whatever. I guess it's fine. I need jellyfish though, like, that's pretty important here. Where are my jellyfish? Oh, hello. I do believe they're in the limestone caves, so hopefully we'll reach those soon. Because, like, I really need jellyfish. And, like, I also want to conveniently, like, finish some of the other tasks that are assigned to me, you know. I'll, like, get rid of the ammo box, it's fine. I know I bought it, but it's, like, it's not that much money anyways, so... Oh my god! Ow, ow, ow! Ah! No! You're kidding. Either way, I'm... No! I didn't even get jellyfish, guys! I just died. I need to be more careful. I got nothing? Oh my gosh. Is he gonna give me something? Ah, a giant squid boss card, yes. Ah, wow. So he just comes in to like remind you to like try to get all the fish. Collect them all, as they say. Yo, I'm so sad I died. Oh, there's like 3 boss cards. Interesting. Wow, 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 indeed. I have like not discovered so many fish still, it's crazy. I'll take it. It's okay, it's like only 10 gold, so pretty good actually. For the price, it's like, wow, lovely. Lovely. But yeah, okay, where was I? Oh my god, I'm like so lost. I was gonna tell you guys something really funny. Ah, I forgot. I can't believe I forgot already. Whatever, I guess it's fine. I need pink seashells, right? Finally getting some more interesting ingredients, because like turmeric is definitely interesting. Now I still need jellyfish, so let's still go look for jellyfish. Okay, I do need an O2 capsule. Like, who's gonna refuse having more? Oh, I shouldn't have like just... Okay, well, I guess it's fine. Not the end of the world. You go down further, yes? We need to reach, the part where the limestone caves show up. I'm pretty sure it's in, like, the middle of the blue hole. Ah! I hate these stupid squid. Really making life harder for me, I tell you. I need some okay, I'm finally in jellyfish territory. That is very promising. Now, we just need to find jellyfish, right? Oh, I don't really care about that. Where are they? Jellyfish. Jellyfish? I do love when they give me a long distance scooter, because those are really useful, genuinely. Like, ugh, so much more useful than anything else I see in game. That does make traveling like so much easier. Because like it's quite... What is that? I don't think I've gotten the clown frogfish yet. Well, I feel like I should have, but, you know. Oh my god, why is that dead? Ow! Ah! Oh my god. I'm dying. Ow! Okay, it's dead. Finally! Oh my god. That was literally like harassment, I tell you. Stupid swordfish won't let me go. That's it. Let's get the... I wonder if you let it bleed, it'll attract like some other stuff. I wonder. I just want to know if that's a real thing. Oh? Are we going into some place fun? Break my heart. Oh, we found some jellyfish. Okay, nice. Found some jellyfish. Now we did need jellyfish, like no, seriously though. Always need jellyfish. More jellyfish is good. Ideal honestly. Because you know, that's what we want, to get jellyfish even more than before. Now where are we? There's like some fish over there that seem like they're very aggressive. So that's something. Okay, nice. Tentacle spotted jellyfish. Were we not like getting the tentacle spotted ones before that? Okay. Whatever, I guess that's pretty good that it's avoiding me, but like... no, I'm fine. I'm pretty good with that, not having that. Ah! Wait. No, there was gonna be a new, like, mechanic. Excuse me. That's like, that was honestly a jump scare. I didn't expect that there would be suddenly a new mechanic for me to follow, so that I could, you know, make sure I don't die. We're just gonna go down a bit, see where that leads us, right? Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna go refill. Actually, no wait, yeah, I'm gonna go refill first. I want that. I don't know what it is, but I want that. Fish. Eh? Ah? Why is it not getting caught? Why did they suddenly keep adding, like, new mechanics? I mean, I'm happy because, like, you know, more stuff, but... Like, seriously! That was so scary. It's gonna come back, right? Oh! Or is that because of the shock harpoon? Like, maybe that is because of the shock harpoon. Why can't I get it? Why can't I get it? Hello? Nice. Wait. Okay, finally. Holy shit, that took way longer than it needed to. Giant Chevali meat. Have I killed this fish before? Because I don't remember getting this fish before this. Ah! Oh my god, I keep missing. Oh my god, I keep missing it. What is with this shock harpoon tip? Why won't it just catch what I needed to and then like let me? Ah! Wow, this shock harpoon tip is genuinely so annoying. Okay, coral trout. I've never caught a coral trout before, so this is nice. I'm on 40 kgs. I got all the jellyfish I needed, honestly. Like, I just need to find an escape pod. Let's go down a bit, because I want to explore, but yeah. Yo, when I got bored, like, it's not that bad. It happens so often these days, like, I'm not even that, like, ow, that hurt. Okay, that was interesting. Wow, the depths look like so different. Oh! I knew it! I think it's the harpoon tip that's doing it like that. I don't think it's like a... I don't think it has anything to do with anything other than the harpoon tip just being like that! Oh my god, the thing! What in the frick? I need an escape pod or like to leave here, I guess. Ideally, right, we'd be leaving here, but I guess we're just doing whatever. Okay, we're leaving, I guess. We're leaving, we're leaving. Okay, I learned my lesson. Everything is like heavy. I have enough stuff, honestly. The music changes as well, which is quite nice. I'll put out later, like tomorrow, to check out the signal. I don't think it's necessary right now. I need that pink seashell. I need more of them. I don't remember where they are supposed to be found. So like, this is funny. Haha. I wish there was a map in this, but the thing is that like the area changes every single time. So you don't actually need a map unless you're, you know, like me, who has a hard time chasing her route in games. Or is am I supposed to go that way? No, that's definitely not right. Here we go back up. The answer to everything is find a way up, so like we must just find a way up, you know? This is fine. I'm not gonna die from it. Whatever, guys. It's fine. I still have 100 oxygen left. We're good. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. I need to time this well. The games are difficult because they are precisely like this is where everything starts to, you know, try to like get you to go in one direction and one direction only, which is where the water currents want you to go. So that is not ideal, but I will take it. I don't know where I am. Like, I feel like the water currents might also send me out, so I'll just, like, go through this cave system a bit more, I guess. Ah! No, 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 no. Yes, I think I'm out. Lovely. That is ideal, I will say. Like, getting out that quickly is ideal. Because I still have, like, quite a bit of health left, so, yeah. This game is so fun. No, I'm being so serious. Why is it not going away? No, no, leave me alone. Sir, just leave me alone. I do not want to fight you people. Because like I just don't have the time. There's a shark over there. Oh my god, everything is... Okay, let's just call an escape pod because I'm lazy and as long as the shark doesn't notice me, I'm fine, you know? Yeah. I won't play for very long because I do want to go to sleep at a decent time, mostly because I did not sleep at night last night and I'm... Oh my god. Guys, sleeping is so important. A noisy customer. Okay, let's go. What did we do? What did we do? What happened to that, like, VIP thing? Which is still happening, right? Yui from Star the Chef. Yes. Okay. I thought you would react something else for the sushi. Oh my god, that cutscene is insane, honestly. I want sushi. I might be going out to eat on Monday with my friends to like for some... Eh? Wow. What is he gonna have? What is gonna happen to him? Food war style. It literally is food war style stuff. Ha! That's so funny. Okay. Let's see what evaluation he gives us. We don't have enough sake. Oh, beer. Wow, we got like... Got a refrigerator. We got beer. Wow. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, one menu. Add. Of course, we must add this. Max. Okay. Add menu. I should add this. Okay. Yes. Max. The fang tooth is fine. And if we need more stuff, we'll just add it as time goes on. Who are you? Oh! I can only dive once at night though, which is kind of like... Okay. What do you think she'll unlock, guys? Yes, okay. We need to train her as well, because like, dude, I am not having her not be like... Irresistible charm. Wow. They both have ideas, so that's nice. I feel like I can still train her. Oh, I don't have enough money. I do want to hire this guy, but, you know, I don't have enough. I don't have enough, Janka rewards. Okay. Eh? Did we not? Oh, we're still on silver. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not horrible, that's for sure. Okay. Let's do this. Open the restaurant and do stuff. I don't have anything for you, my dude. I don't have any more use. I can't see like the side where the wasabi is, so this is interesting. Okay. Nice. Oh, she's serving so quick too. Yeah, of course we need wasabi, so that's good. S. Oh! Wow, I served it perfectly. Incredible. Okay, nice. Let me just clean up so that, you know, I can just do my job correctly. That's great. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Holy crap. Let's go. How much profit do you guys think we made? I feel like we must have made like a decent amount. That's so good. We made so many profits. I think I will stop here though. Long day. Or just look at Cookstar. How many more do we need? Best taste 125. Okay, I can do that. Wow, I found new things. Wow. I feel like we can do some eye diver, like management. I could save some money. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop for today. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. I think that's a decent amount of playing. Cause like, gosh dang. What you know? This game is really fun though. It, like, I think some of it is, why is it not switching? Huh? Why is my, like... Oh my god. What the heck? Anyways, so I think part of the reason why this game, like, really works... What happened to my chat? Why did it not show up on stream? What's going on? Eh? Okay, let me just test it. Okay, I show up though. I wonder what happened. Anyways, so what was I saying? I think the charm of this game is the fact that it has so many things that it has going for it. Like, you know, it has all these mini games. You have restaurant management. You have like, you have to make good decisions about the restaurant management section. You have to like think about how you want to dive. You know, I also like accidentally sliced a bit of the skin on my thumb. It's not like a small cut either. It's plenty deep. when I was like slicing up some onions for my salad in the morning that I was gonna have for lunch. Yeah, I know. So cringy, but oh well. Oh god, this is so funny, but like this the bone ointment I use, it sort of dries down into like this film, and it's supposed to help like keep drawing out all the heat from the tissue and like keep it all cool and like stuff. And this bone ointment is freaking magical. It heals like if you have like just a minor burn and you make sure that you put on this bone ointment like as soon as you get burned or after you've, you know, like soaked your hand in water for a bit. Like not cold water, just room temp. You just put your hand or like whatever part of your body that you burned under running water. Like this one, oh my god, it's like magical. Like if it's almost a 2nd-degree burn and you might get a blister, the blister is gonna be like teeny. If you put it on correctly and you make sure you keep the thing on and you keep reapplying as you need to, like your burn is gonna be gone in like 2 days. That's what happened for my finger as well. Although I did not realize until later that there was a tiny blister, and I was like a bit not super conscientious about putting on the burn ointment on my fingers. But on my chest, I feel like if I don't put it on, it's gonna be super uncomfy. Also, because like, you know, it's like always in contact with some sort of clothing, and a lot of friction is not gonna help like the whole heat damage thing that is happening because of the burn. So yeah. But like the worst part is the soup was so good. Actually, that's the best part. I'm glad that the soup was so good. Getting burned was still worth it. Yeah, some of the charm of this game I think is the fact that it's like, okay, it has like a solid story, right? Like I've seen people play it, so I know the story is pretty good even if I don't remember it fully. Like I think part of it is just that it's like how should I say this? It's like there's so many elements to it that there's enough to keep you busy. Although I have to say that because of there being so many elements, I feel like there's like sometimes when I'm playing this game, I like feel more exhausted instead of being like super exhilarated by the game. It's like, oh, I need to like take some time to like wind down after this. Like yeah, it's a bit busy, but in the best way possible, honestly. It's like, it's so fun. This game is so cute, and all the characters are quite funny, and I think like it makes sense. The game good. The diving, I think the part that the thing is the diving is like super smooth. It really does feel like very easy to move around in the water. I think some games, whether they're going like diving or like going up in space or like you're controlling a spaceship or some shit, they make it so that it makes you feel like, oh, you're really actually controlling a spaceship, but it requires a lot of finesse and like fine motor movement control. This game is not like that. You're like gonna have fun regardless, because it's like, okay, big guy who dives like you know, he's old or something. I don't know how old he is. I'm just spitballing here. But like there's no like need for you to really think too much about how you're controlling your movement speed or something unless, you know, you're like, I need to conserve my oxygen levels because I don't want to like die and lose all of the stuff that I collected, which is all super important to me, because like, god dang it, I hate that. I do think like later game progression is gonna be much easier, because right now there's just so much to do. It feels like I cannot do everything at once. Like in the end, I feel like the one thing I want to upgrade the most is like the cargo box, because they start you off with so low, so you're like, I have to conserve resources. I have to go for like the stuff that makes me money, which is like, of course, catching bigger fish and like fatter fish and like more exotic fish that would sell better, and so you could make more profit, so you could buy more upgrades for yourself. You know, the cycle stays. It's like, so you can't collect all the other like achievement stuff, like for like, you know, for like the whatever research center thing that like gives you like those charm bracelets or whatever. Like we haven't even really gotten to the meat of the story yet, because it's only chapter 2 of the story. I believe there's like a whole sea people village and you have to help them or some stuff, and that John Watson guy comes back a bunch of times and you have to fight a few more fish bosses. So like there's a lot to do. This game's quite long in that sense, and I feel like the playability and replayability might be high, considering like I guess after you're done with all this, you're just chilling and like opening a sushi restaurant, which I wouldn't have minded regardless. Like, I do like the fact that there's a story here though, because without it, I feel like the whole like restaurant management part would start getting draggy and annoying. Oh, the one thing I don't like is how hard it is to recruit a decent employee in this game. Like, good lord, why is the chef that I want over 1,000 gold? What I do to deserve that? But like, you know, you get what you pay for. So like, if he's a really, really good chef, of course he's gonna like, you know, of course he's gonna. Oh god. Of course he's gonna like cost a pretty penny to hire. But you know, like, it's pretty good. Pretty good game. Pretty good like progression today. I'm happy. Yeah. Oh my god, it is my official reminder that you guys should get your free Epic Game Store game. I think they're giving away Monument Valley 2 today, so that's exciting. Oh, Genshin has version 6.0 now. Oh my god, that's crazy. They're giving away Ghost Runner 2, Monument Valley 2, and Age of Polyphia, I think. Oh, I already have Ghost Runner 2. When did I get that game? I don't have Monument Valley 2. At least I didn't buy it on PC. So this will be nice because I wanted to replay Monument Valley 2 as well. And you know, number 3 already came out. So this is like as good of a time to like play these, all of them. Because we played Monument Valley 1 a while back, right? Like, I remember because I bought the game and I was so happy that I did. Because, like, I just really love that whole game so much. So good. Happy. The next week, it's gonna give away Samorost 2 and Project Winter. I think Samorost 3 is the best one in the whole franchise of the Samorost games. So, we'll see. Today I asked one of my classmates what games he plays, and he was like, oh, I play Marvel Rivals and stuff. And I also want to play that if it didn't keep crashing my whole ass PC. Like, it literally is like, no, Mew, no, not today. You know, another game I want is Sword of the Sea. Like, I've been seeing like some really interesting looking videos, but I really don't want to be spoiled on this game. So like I desperately want to play it. It looks gorgeous. It's giving like Journey vibes, you know? There's a lot of the same but different vibes. So I would really like to try Sword of the Sea eventually. And yeah, hopefully that's soon. If you can't hear it, I'm starting to get really tired because I didn't sleep and I drank a lot of caffeine to make sure I've stayed awake. But honestly, oh my god, the amount of caffeine I drank, I swear, like I've been like walking and falling all day long. Like I've been tripping and falling all day long, super extra clumsy, like more than I've ever been, I think. I think that's obviously because of the fact that I drank so much caffeine. No one blamed me though. I had to stay up because I needed to like do stuff. Like I didn't have to stay up at night. I just did that because I felt like staying up at night, and that's like on me. But like, come on. Who doesn't have moments where they're just like, let's do something because I want to? And that's like half of my life, honestly. So yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. I have to say, I feel like I didn't drink enough water today, so this is honestly my like actual reminder for y'all to drink water. I felt like I was dehydrated all day, and of course that's partly because of the caffeine, the amount of caffeine that I was drinking. Because like I had coffee in the morning before I left. I got myself a bottle of Coke vanilla while I was having my first class. And then, like, I didn't have anything before my second class, but after that, I drank, like, a giant 500 ml bottle of coffee. So, like, a lot of it. It was, I think, 2 servings of coffee in there, so, like, a decent amount of caffeine from that. And then when I got home, like, I was drinking Thumbs Up right now, so... Honestly, way too much caffeine. I should not be allowed to do this, but hey, no one's stopping me, and, I'm crazy, so... Yeah. You know what we should do next week is play some Valorant. 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 I wouldn't mind. It's been a while. I kind of want to play something that has other people involved in it. Maybe I can convince one of my friends to come and play like some sort of co-op game. Because I have a few, I just haven't played them yet. Like my sister played what's the name of that game? It's what is the name of that game? I can't believe I forgot right now. What is the name of that game? Good lord. It Takes Two. I kept thinking the name of that game is It's Just Two, and I swear I was like, no, that does not sound right. I was wondering what the name of the game was. But yeah, my sister played it with one of her friends before I did, which is crazy considering that it's my game. I bought it for myself to play with one of my friends, but we haven't had time, so. Plus, it's a long game, like, it requires more commitment than I currently have the time for, so. That being said, it's not a bad decision to not play it. It's actually a smart one. I'd say there's like no way to do it better at the moment. Because like if I start playing a game and I never complete it, I do feel worse. Because there's a few games that I just have not picked back up in a while, and like I do feel like it makes no sense for me to do that. Like why didn't I just like finish playing them? Ooh, I think I need to put on more ointment, so I'm gonna start saying bye. I'm starting to feel a bit itchy where I got burned. And that's definitely a sign I should be putting on more ointment or sitting in front of the fan. Because right now I'm just sitting at my desk and the AC is not on because I was like, I'm cold. I don't really want to... Excuse me, I just hiccuped. I don't really want to turn the AC on, but maybe that was the issue. Maybe I should have turned the AC on. But it's fine, because I was gonna end stream soon anyways, so... Let me start saying bye. Which is gonna take a while, I bet. But I really, really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and like listening to me ramble about God knows what. Honestly, at some point, I think my sleep deprivation is like letting me say a lot of stuff that I don't even remember half of what I said. I remember like... Okay, I remember at least more than half, but I don't remember everything I said, which is why I feel like I've been repeating myself quite often. But yeah, honestly, it's not like there's nothing, like, it wasn't worth staying up for. Like, today has been so good. I've just been, like, I feel like I feel just so, like, I was so happy in the morning, and I felt peaceful throughout the day, and I felt like I was really just having so much fun. And I hope every day is like that for me and everyone else, because God knows we deserve good days and good feelings about our day. So yeah. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for Singing Saturday. I swear I will not skip, and yeah, I will be probably redoing like the set list from the last previous Singing Saturday, because it's been a few weeks and I don't really have any ideas. And when I was going back to like edit a short out of it, I realized that I said that I would redo the whole set list, except for the last two songs. But I feel like it's fine if I add them in. It's like chill, it's whatever. Yeah. I don't know, sometimes Streamlabs behaves a bit weird, so I don't know why nothing other than the two messages I sent as a test messages came up in the chat box on screen, even though there's more than that. I wonder when that happened. I have no idea. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. So like, until then, take care of yourselves, eat well, sleep well, and remember to drink tons of water because it's hot in most places in the world. And hydration is key to surviving longer in life. And I am gonna sleep soon because I'm so sleepy now. The caffeine's finally wearing off, I can tell, because I'm starting to feel even more like, oh, I just want to be in bed. I just want to be like chilling in bed and falling asleep slowly. So yay. Yay for me, yay for you. And my voice is being really funny because I haven't, like, I've been up for more than 24 hours, and that is showing. Yeah, I might go out tomorrow, but I will still be streaming. I swear I won't overuse my voice so that I can, you know, keep streaming. But tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you, which is tomorrow. Bye bye now.